Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for Kingdom Heroes, our free-to-play 3D fantasy MMORPG by Area Games, set during the period of the Three Kingdoms. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out and make some comments. If you guys want to play Kingdom Heroes, just learn more about it, check it out full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and log in. Now the game, I'm doing this video as the game's in closed beta, so there actually may be a wipe, but if you want to play the game, just check the link out below. We got two channels over here, the war channel and the normal channel. I'm going to go with the war channel. I can handle the war. The game is actually supposed to be PvP intensive, so war channel makes sense. I already have a character over here. I kind of just ran around the game for a little bit. But let's make another character right now. I actually have a higher level on my other account as well. And it's in closed beta, so it probably will be wiped as I do this. But let's just make my dude right now. He's going to be awesome dude. We have 4 playable classes in the game: Warrior, Fencer, Tactician, and Conjurer. I'm going to go with Warrior for now, but you should pay attention to the game's max troops, because that kind of controls how many soldiers in the game you can actually control. Conjurer gets 2, Warrior gets 2, Fencer gets 4, and Tactician gets 6. I'm going to go with Warrior for now, but that's important because the game has a really interesting pet system, so if you want to kind of take advantage of that, and depending on your playstyle, you may want to pick a different class, but I'm going to go with Warrior. I'll explain a little bit more when we get into the game. Pumping my strength as expected. We have 4 different builds, and these just control your character's appearance. And it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with youth. You have a bunch of face styles as well, hairstyles, skin colors, hair colors, blue hair obviously. We all know everyone in ancient Chinese history had blue hair. That's a given. And yeah, I'm going to go with this. It doesn't even matter. But let's go ahead and create this character and log in. Here we go, awesome dude, and let's start. The game is supposed to be PvP intensive, so if you're not into PvP MMORPGs, you may want to skip out on this one. But let's see here. Right when you log in, you get this calendar which tells you all the game's events, which is neat. Let's close this out for now, and whoa, I am invisible. That should fix itself though in a minute, at least I hope so. Let's jump around and maybe it'll fix itself faster. Alright, here we are. There's my awesome character over there with the spiky-ish blue hair. We are in the game's beginner tutorial area, which I'm gonna skip for you guys. I'm gonna go right into this gameplay, but I want to show you one of the game's quests because it's pretty funny. We have a bunch of quests over here which just kind of teach you the basics of the game, like how to move around. Movement is done with WSAD and point and click. You can kind of do whichever one you want. And you can even open up the map with M and just click anywhere on the map and you'll run there automatically, which is nice. But let's talk to Wang Dishin over here. Found Damo in the village. I think he means find Damo, not found. So the English translations aren't perfect, but that's to be expected. Talk to Damo over here. His dialogue's pretty funny though. Today my friends and I went to play by the riverbank, but then they all jumped to the other side. I was left all alone since I don't know how to jump. You don't know how to jump. You just click spacebar. Come on, it tells you right there. But no, in all seriousness, how do you not know how to jump? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, I think that what the game meant to say was his friends swam across the river and he didn't know how to swim, so I don't know, but how do you not know how to jump in real life? How can that be an actual problem? I don't know. Let's talk to this guy over here. And this tutorial goes on for a little bit longer. I'm just going to skip this right now and I'll just resume right away in like 2 minutes. Alright guys, I just resumed now and we are about to finish the tutorial. It's not very long, but I wanted to skip it anyway so I can get the most gameplay time over here. I have another quest over here. Talk to this dude. What a quest. Go from here to there. I get to talk to this dude. I get 250 XP and I get to pick a weapon. I want the one with the most damage, obviously. And we're going with the long hand glaive. So I leveled up once by just doing this, from talking from this guy to this guy. Good deal, right? And I got a quest here to pick one of my first soldiers in the game. I'm going to obviously pick female, so I get a female lackey with me. And here's where in the point of the game where I get to pick one of the game's factions. I got Cao Cao, Sun Jin, and Lu Bu. I'm going to go with Cao Cao. It doesn't really make a big difference. They're all pretty balanced. And let's go to Cao Cao faction. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy one more time. Here we go. We got our loading screen and we are moving to the Cao Cao faction. And here we go. We are in this area now, and this is all my Cao Cao factions bases. You can kind of zoom out to see the game's faction territories over here. And you can see that everyone's in perpetual war here. We got the Lu, the Cow, and the Sun. The Yellow Turban seems to be just somewhat in the middle. The Yellow Turbans, I don't think you can't play as Yellow Turbans. You can just kind of attack them. But basically the 3 kingdoms over here in war with each other. And this is where the game's PvP highlight really comes to play. I mean, the factions vie for control over various fortresses over here. And as players and factions gain control of them, even guilds can control them. They can start levying taxes on each city. And it gets pretty intense, though we're not going to get to really see the PvP early on over here, because you should be higher level before you do that. So let's just run outside here and try to do some quests or start killing some stuff. The game's graphics, though, as I mentioned, looks pretty decent. Though nothing too spectacular, though the game does run on 1080p resolution. I can bring up my quest thing over here. I mean, this is really nice over here. I can see my quest available right off the bat. Let's do this one over here. Cavalry Captain Cow Cow. You click the feet over here and you'll run right towards him. And this makes just getting around the game world very easy. Close this stuff out, and I'm going to go run to my quest location automatically. This makes just overall finding quests and completing quests in the game really easy. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second. So Captain Cow Cow here, I got 2 quests from him. Very simple quests, but they are very rewarding. And that's one thing I learned right away. I'm at level 4 and I killed nothing. I completed like 2 simple quests, I'm already level 4. And he's going to run all the way to these guys automatically. I have to go over here. The pathing is kind of funny because it doesn't run in a straight line. Like, it just goes in these awkward directions, but it gets you where it needs to. So we talk to this guy, and I am going to be level 5 already. How awesome is that? My experience meter is right here. He's got more quests for me. Getting the fox meat and punishing the female thugs. I can think of a few ways to punish them. With my long spear over here. That's what I'm using. Come on, guys. Long spear. Anyway, let's talk to the Governor Zhu Hyun. We get some more quests. This game does have a lot of quests, and it makes progression in the game very fast-paced. Get more of these quests over here. Accept. So you can see my quest tracker over here. I mean, I'm gonna do the tender fox meat quest right now. And again, you just click on it over here, and your character just runs there automatically. It makes just getting around very easy. M is our map, as I kind of pointed out before, and let's cruise around our interface now. Our character sheet over here. The brown looks a little bit bland, but it's not too bad. Another quest over there, which I'm not going to do right off the bat, though. Basic attack and defense. We got our points remaining over here. One thing worth mentioning is you got to put some points to charisma, only because you need 5 charisma to summon your first dude, and then 5 more for your second. Why is my guy trying to run up this hill? Let's just pump our strength now, and we're good to go. I will equip my soldier now. Remember that female soldier I got? You know, I keep her in my left pocket over here in my inventory. Got to whip her out now. I don't know why she's in my inventory. How do you keep a soldier in your inventory? That doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, we're summoning her up now. Our female conscript. Alright, here she is. And I can actually control a lot about her. I bring up our soldier menu. I can kind of control exactly where she is. If I bring her right in front of me, you know. Right there. That's right. Turn around. Alright. And I can control exactly where I want to put her. And if you have more than one soldier, this actually matters, but right now I only have 1, so it doesn't even matter. So I can right click on this and she'll attack it, as will I. Right now she'll just attack anything I attack. But the game's soldier system is really interesting because as I just start grinding and stuff, killing these foxes, completing quests, doing missions and so forth, she'll gain experience as well and get more and more powerful. I can see her stats over here. I can even control what skills she gains as she levels up. And I can actually control what classes she becomes as I start advancing her. But it's too early right now. She's still level 1. I can't really do much with that. But the game's soldier system is really interesting. I mean, especially if you play a tactician, you get 6 of these soldiers. You know, you can surround yourself with a harem if you want. If you want 6 chicks following you around. But you can have each of those soldiers as a different class, so you can get a really nice build going. I think it's really different. I mean, it's really just an elaborate pet system than anything else. But it's still kind of cool. The game has a lot going on for it. I mean, it is a PvP MMORPG, so you can expect that to be its main focus. But from what I'm seeing right now, it does have the whole PvE element. It doesn't neglect it at all. You have a lot of actual bosses in the game, persistent world, a lot of monsters to kill. Lots of quests as well. I mean, I still gotta kill a few more of these tender foxes over here. But the PvP isn't the only aspect. It does have the... In the PvP department, you still have the faction wars, as I said, but you also have the naval battles, which is something that, up until now, only one other MMORPG did. What is that? What's that game I'm thinking of with the naval battles? Well, Florentia, there you go. I got it. Anyway, let's kill more of these boars. So you do have a naval aspect to it. Let's kill more of these dudes, kill more foxes. But let's start exploring other interface options over here. My abilities over here right now. I haven't learned a lot of these skills yet, because I'm probably too low level. But the game's talent tree system over here is a little bit in-depth, though I would like more variety. I mean, there's only one major tree over here. You can see all the game's talents. It seems like I get 1 talent point every single level, so can't waste those. But you can see these various talents and what they do. And you only get 1 per level, so, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you may not be able to get. So, you can kind of explore with these if you want, but it's another way for the game to progress, aside from the skills and the individual attributes. It seems like we have 3 points every level, though I'm not sure. I want to pump my strength some more. As a soldier, I mean a warrior, I can actually hold 2 soldiers, so I should be getting another one real soon. There's an NPC, I think somewhere around over here, where you can just kind of train more soldiers, learn more skills for your dudes, and even advance them to different classes. But I'm just killing these right now. I need 2 more foxes, and we're good to go. Combat is really fluid, though. One thing is that the game is 4 GB big. It's a pretty big game, but I think it's worth checking out. I mean, especially if you like into PvP games. It is a new title, though, and expect a wipe after the closed beta. Let's keep killing more of these foxes. Anything else going on over here? Anyway, guys, if you guys do want to play Kingdom Heroes, just learn more about it, check it out for a review on the link below. Later, guys.